All right, so which value b would make x squared plus bx minus 40 equal x minus 4 times x plus 10 true? Well, if I do x plus 4 times x plus 10, I'm going to get x squared plus 10x minus 4x minus 40. So right there's going to be 6x. So that means b's got to be 6. So my answer is going to be D for that one. So the area of a rectangle is x squared plus 5x plus 6x plus 5. The width is x plus 1. What is the length of the rectangle? Well, if I factor x squared plus 6x plus 5, you're already told one of the factors. And again, we're trying to find factors of 5 that add up to 6. So it's got to be x plus 1 times x plus 5. So my length is x plus 5. If 3 units are added to each dimension of the rectangle, what is the new area? So I got to add 3 to my width, add 3 to my length. So that means I now have x plus 4 times x plus 8. So that's going to give me x squared plus 8x plus 4x plus 32. Add your like terms there, so x squared. Whoa, that's an ugly looking 3 there. GCF of 30x cubed plus 12x squared plus 48x, so 30. We have 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6. 12, you have 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4. 48, we have 1 times 48, 2 times 24, 3 times 16, 4 times 12, 6 times 8. So my GCF here is going to be 6. All right, and then I got x cubed, x squared, and x, so I can take an x from all those. So that means I'll be left with 30 divided by 6 is 5, and I took one of the x's. 12 divided by 6 is 2, took one of the x's, plus 48 divided by 6 is 8, and I took the x. So remember, the 6x is my GCF. We just have to find the GCF here. And this is the original divided by the GCF. All right, so next up we're factoring here. So we're looking for factors of negative 24. So one's positive, one's negative. They have a difference of 5. So we want to go x minus 3, x plus 8. We want our bigger factor positive here. For 2, we got x squared minus 6x plus 7. This one's actually not factorable. Because you need a negative 7 to make that factorable. Down here we got a perfect square trinomial, so it's going to factor into x minus 5. Times x minus 5. You get a minus 5x minus 5x, get your negative 10x. So you're just going to write that as x minus 5 squared. Whoops, this one you can factor out a GCF first. So we can factor out a 4, and we got left with 4 times x squared minus 9. And then you can factor that in x minus 3 and x plus 3. Another GCF problem. We can factor out a 2 So I'm left with x squared plus 10x plus 24. So I'm looking for factors of 24 that have a sum of 10. That's going to be x plus 4 and x plus 6. For number 6, we got to factor out a 3 to start. So that's going to be x squared plus 15x. And then that's going to be 54. So factors of 54 add up to 15, 6 and 9. So x plus 6 times x plus 9. All right, and last up down here, we can actually factor out a 5x to start. So I'll be left with x squared plus 15x plus 50. So then factors of 50 that add up to 15. X plus 5 times x plus 10. Factors of 16 with a difference of 6, so x plus 2, x minus 8. Down here, perfect square trinomial, so it's going to be x minus 6 times x minus 6. You can write it as x minus 6 squared. Factors of 72 with a difference of 6. Six times 12 is 72, so we're going to go x minus 6, x plus 12. And we'll get 12x minus 6x for our 6x. And then down here, factors of 80 with a sum of 24, so 4 and 20, so x plus 4, x plus 20. Last up, which you'll find is a factor of 18xy squared minus 6x. Well, 18 and 6, you can factor out a 6x. So I'll leave you with 3y squared minus 1. So both of these are factors. So what do we got here? 3y squared minus 1 is the only one I see there. All right, so answer C. All right, so there's some good problems to review for the test on Friday.